Hi all, my name is Sofica and welcome to the channel of the Demondex. I will present to your attention the English version of the Android game Galaxy Legend. Today's video will talk about the new service which are called Galaxy. That's the difference compared to the old service. Let's start with the fact that on the new service there is no action called Card of the Month. In this action it was possible to obtain free of charge from 20 to 80 credit per day. The amount of the credit depends on what you level in the game. But now all the credit in the game you can get for free completing daily quests. In each of the 4 columns performing daily tasks as a reward at the end, as you can get for 10 credits. Only you can get 40 credits per day. On the old server, for the daily quest, reward was given only technical points. Go ahead. Each time you log on the new server will be available on the action which refers to objectives for the 7 days. Logging 7 days to perform various tasks for which performance you will receive various rewards in the form of a qubit, prestige, technical points, galacticides, energy and more. So objectives for the 7 days is available only once when you register on the new server, following the chant of prestige. Themselves grades and amount of prestige to gain a rank remained unchanged. Thus now the prestige of the game given in large quantities allows you to the beginning of the game to put in the battle of 5 ships, as will already be available open cell. Grades can receive so fast that after playing half of the month can be obtained, for example, the rank of 3rd-star Admiral. Believe me, it is very fast compared to how long you need to play to get a rank by playing on the old server. The following chant occurred in the military academy. Changed the amount of supply in an attack on the enemy. Now every attack takes away 2 supply instead of 1 like it used to, and besides there are 3 free attempts to attack. How it looks visually? For example, attack of the enemy. Go to drones on the 20th level for better guns. As you can see that the enemy is defeated and you can attack using the free attempts. You can of course click on the raid, but it only opens when reaching level 35. Attack one more time. As you can see, what drone and do not fall selectively on all the servers, and you can already see what kind of drones you can get if you attack the enemy. And the last thing, drones now occur as soon as 2 and not 1 as it was before. Also change and improve equipment using these drones. Now to improve some equipment, for example a gun, you need to spend a certain number of drones. If the first improvement you need to spend a single drone, then a second improvement you need to spend 2 drones. And so for each piece of equipment. The higher the level of your equipment, the more drones you will need to improve them. For example, to improve any equipment up to 80th level need 60 drones for each species. The following chart will increase levels of any of the alliances. The level of alliances on the new server increases very quickly, as is done on all the servers. Separately want to say about certain awards which are given for daily quests. Some of the rewards on the new servers are slightly different from the awards that give the old servers for the execution of daily tasks. Let's start with the first award is chest interference. While its discovery falls 100 qubits and randomly a certain number of that boson power amplifiers magnetic interference of the first, second or third levels. The second award is called Chest Galacticide. While its discovery falls in 100 the qubit and randomly a certain number of artifact galacticide or galacticide R3, R4, R5 or R6. And the third award is the trunk of the chip module. While its discovery falls 100 qubits and randomly a certain number of capacitor of the trident, the green chip model blue, purple chip model and the chip of the gold model. And the last chant was related to space expedition. On the old server, for completing battles with boards on 3 stars, you got 50 credits for each sector. On new servers, this amount is slightly changed. If in the beginning of the game also give 50 credit, so the passage of the sectors at the 3-star. For their subsequent sector, the amount is increased by 5 credits. It turns out you will get 55, 60, 65, 70, 75 credit, and when in ascending order. It's all little changes in the game that we could see playing on the new Solar Galaxy. That's it for today. You are only asked to put a like under the video, as this is the best motivation for us to make new videos. Thank you all for watching. It was a game Galaxy Legend. You were Sofice. Until next time, my dear friends.
Loves you.